roaming things around. So yeah, the flying courier will do what it needs to do. And Kaka will just kind of keep moving about. Actually going to get caught out here under the sentry ward. They won't get the glimpse. They have to dust him. But dust and kinetic field still enough to lock down Kaka for the first blood. And that's going to be just a pretty solid build here. But at Westbrook taking a lot of damage here. They're going to flak the tower, I think. No, they want a vision for it. If they got the Thunderstrike and... Oh man, he's just getting taken out of lane completely. We are seeing this advanced roam though, and this better work, because HGT are committing a lot to this movement down bottom. They've taken a lot of time to get here. The mid is diving. He's got a lot of armor, a lot of HP. Air can take a few shots, but with the rotation of all these supports, the kinetic field, the damage of the Maledict, they will lose at least one hero here. Westbrook's going down, Kaka along with him. And if it's just a 2-for-1 for the carry, I say that HGT are almost happy with that, but the fact that they committed a mid-rotation and left ZSMJ solo top this whole time to fight these spiders makes it a very bad play and a very bad result, as it might cost them ZSMJ's life. Soul Rings off cooldown in 12 seconds. ZSMJ is going to have to limp back to base, and the spiders might still find him. Oh, ticking down to the poison. 50 HP. He will limp away, but himself up. Levels are pretty good for Broodmother, honestly. But bottom lane, we're going to see Westbrook caught out once again. The stuns come through. Nice rotation from ZSMJ. Carry doesn't have to rotate, but if it's to kill a carry, it's definitely worth it. ZSMJ doppling forward. One more lance gets the kill. Great TP from ZSMJ. Unorthodox, but definitely worth it. Westbrook will also make his way away, so that's nice. But dice 32-1. So now, with that noted, we're going to go ahead and switch over to net worth, where we see there's now a 3,500, actually close to 4K gold advantage for Vici Gaming. And they're going to make that a little bit bigger as they pick off the Bounty Hunter in the Sentry Wards here. Nice call down play, but Air should be able to kill off the Gyrocopter. Yeah, last right click comes through, and that's going to be some good momentum back the other way. So they see all those cooldowns expended on the Bounty Hunter, and they're like, fine by me. We're going to go in, we're going to dive you, and we're going to not only kill off Hal, but we're looking for FY too. So good play there. If the Glimpse hadn't been used on the Bounty Hunter earlier, they might not have found such a clean set of kills, but they do end up doing it, and Air tanks the tower so Pretty Hawk can live. He even gives them a bottle sip here. So that's fine. Back in mid, we do see a dust come out onto Kaka. Whoa, he drops quickly. Now Westbrook with the clap, now going for the split. He'll get a support kill, but can they get more? I think if Super sticks around, they might be able to Tornado, and then they're going to set up for another Spirit Lance here in just a second. But a lot of damage against the Brewlings, and actually they're all dead, but the Earth Panda, Pretty Hawk going to go down very quickly, but they still are focusing the Shadow Fiend down. He will fall. Now ZSMJ caught in the spiders. Westbrook locked in position. Oh my, this did not go the way they had planned. Oh, double kill for Ice. A level 9 Broodmother just chomping at the bit here. Tier 2 tower under pressure. No backdoor protection. And Kaka, you get out of here. You stop with that nonsense. Kaka gonna get glimpsed back into the kinetic field, and that is gonna be him almost getting caught. Oh, wow, the raise! Oh, the max range raise. Maxed out skill. 2,000 experience. And the push down bottom. Pretty Hawk coming in. Nice Earth Spike coming out. Gonna get the clap as well onto Super. And boom! Goes to Dynamite with that Finger of Death. ZSMJ just has to keep on the run. And he'll farm out a couple more creeps, but in the end, I think he has to TP right now. Oh no, it might not be fast enough. The ultimate from My Size gives him the bonus damage to finish the job. And kind of go from there. Hey, they're good at D-warding. If they hang out up here in the Sentry Wards there, they can D-ward. Pretty Hawk gonna get the Earth Spike out. Now the Lance gonna hit a spider, I think. Yeah, one of those spiders goes down, but Ice is fine. In the meantime, there's gonna be a kill. Oh, actually, that was the Orchid Soulburn. Wow. Okay, killing off the Lion. I was gonna look down mid where we saw the. Pretty much just have to wait for Ice to force 2 people to go top, and as soon as that happens, they go for the Roche Pit. But we're gonna see right now. Smoke play come through, but under the Sentry Ward, they see them. They know that smoke is broken, but they don't know about Westbrook. Static Storm prevents the split, but Air is going to run around. He's a 5-0 Night Stalker. He's looking to show it, but Hal forces him back pretty early in the fight. XTT going to get nuked down, and that just makes it a 1-for-1 so far. The Witch Doctor died pretty early, but it can Night Stalker do anything here. They're chasing ZSMJ. They're chasing Pretty Hawk. One is a very easy pickup, but outside the webs, Ice is so slow. So slow. He's not going to be able to run him down without the webs, and he doesn't have those for 19 seconds. So we'll look elsewhere. There was it looked like a glimpse attempt, but it looks out. Right now, got everything they need. They still haven't used Super's BKB. That's 10 seconds of power, and there's not even a Brewmaster split to threaten that. They're going to Orchid onto Westbrook, right-click him back, but Ice actually getting messed up, just barely saved there. That could have been a very tremendous kill. Still the big cask bouncing back and forth between multiple heroes. They'll split it, but the racks falling fast. This last racks would be pretty much their last legs. If they lose that, they can't get back in this game. We're seeing Westbrook go right into on Fenrir, going, right-clicking him down, but trading his life for the cause. And yeah, these racks are all they need. They'll focus them down. With this, they get it. But there's a glyph, so they can't focus it too hard. Kaka going down under the sentry ward here. Air popping the BKB. Their last-ditch effort, committing to the fight in full. They're chasing them down. Killing off the supports, that's one thing. But killing off Super, that's another. Getting the silence, getting the void, and the mechanism is not off cooldown just yet. But it'll still trade hits. Air still falls. Pretty hot too. Oh my gosh. They kill the SF, but they're losing so much in return. Ice, barely alive, gets out of ZSMJ's reach, and they will just push it with these last two heroes. How and Ice still kicking and still kicking ass. They're going to kill the racks. They're going to be taking up 4 racks advantage, and that's the GG from HGT. And in the end, an 18,000 gold advantage, a 5,000 experience advantage. Vici Gaming and mostly Ice and the Broodmother run HGT down in game 1 of this 2-game series. So, really strong showing from them. I mean, obviously we saw some great play from Vici across the board, and HGT